Here we are back at it again today. I had a great call with one of our longtime clients. We've probably been working with them for probably over 10 years at this point. We moved them way back when from Salesforce. We actually got them implemented on Salesforce and then moved them over to Zoho. And it's been fun to see the maturity of the company over that period of time. When we first started working together, I think there was it's an apparel company, pretty well known. And they started with a small core group of like 5 or 8 people, and now it's grown to, I don't think, 30 or between 30 and 40. I'd have to see what the numbers are, in that growth. So this thing again is we're talking with the sales manager and just seeing what's happened in the evolution of working with that company. It goes from asking where is everything to now knowing where things are, but yet still not gauging where everything is. And so one of his big questions today was like, how do I manage this where, some reps, they're going to say it's going to close on this date, it's going to be worth this amount, but yet it changes. And that's not with all reps. So like the example we had was it was a new business and it was worth $10,000 and it was going to close on July 1st. Well, it's June 4th right now. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think that's probable. What do you think? And he's like, no, it's not. But this is the kind of thing that happens. The deal was created back on February 24th. So the guys obviously slipped out the ship date. That's what they call it. It's like the close date, but it's actually when they ship the product. That's their important thing. So we decided, okay, let's do this. We'll lock in what the original date is and what the original amount is as additional fields that are just hidden from the reps. And then when they go to change it, it'll record that and add a tag to the record. So that way he can pull a report of anything that has a variance based on what the original was. So it's a step in the direction to help them getting more intelligence on what's happening within the sales team. Because these things lead into coaching opportunities, but you can't change or you can't alter and you can't coach on things that you're not measuring. So he wants to get to where he has a good feel for what's happening within the organization. So that way, in the sales process, obviously capture more deals and just know where things are, even more clarity than we've already had put in place for their CRM. There's some other things too. We talked about some email tracking and how it can be a bit noisy. But for today, I think it's always keep things simple. You have to have the systems, but you want to make the systems work for you to give you the intel that you need so that you can make good decisions and help coach, in this case, the sales team to become even better, to be able to better gauge when an actual sale should take place. That way you can, it's going to mess up forecasting and projections and working with the operations team for production and all that. There's like a snowball effect. So it was a great call today. I don't know if that was helpful for you or not, but Zoho CRM, very easy to customize. We're able to do that for them within a